Hello there and welcome back to some more Wasteland 3. In the last episode what we did was we went and got a clone to help us clone things. And now we're going to go... I'm going to go back in here and leave... Oh, a diggable. Is that a diggable?
Here to serve.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go and check out this nightclub. Because we've heard disturbing rumours. Okay, jack of all trades. Downtown Colorado Springs for now. I'll do it when I load back in. This used to run pretty badly on my old computer. This runs fine now on mine. Max settings, 60 FPS, no problem. It's pretty good. As before, it was struggling. Let's go with look. Why not? Why not? Let's go to some automatic weapons. If you attack a target twice in a row with an assault rifle, the second is always a critical hit. Okay. Sounds good to me. So and then also super crit. Now, it doesn't mean it has to hit, but I think if it does hit, then it's a crit. Okay, cool. Let's go to Brygo's Little Vegas. Baron Brygo is a joke to do with the person who invented the original Fallout to begin with, Brian Fargo. He runs In Exile, who made these games now. So Brian Fargo, obviously Baron Brygo, is like an anagram of that. Let's go to Little Vegas. Gotta find Delgado and keep him alive. Baron Brygo has posed a gang of machine gun wielding thugs to maintain order in his club.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him.
Understood.
While you're at it, if you can prove that Brygo made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down.
Yes.
Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
We've got drinks, dancing, and games of chance. Pick your port, please. Enjoy your time in our elegant establishment.
What's your favorite song?
Oedipus Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
It's gotta be Sex Dwarf. Sex Dwarf.
Talk to Mr. Nose. If you need anything.
Shakes, how you doing?
Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like, totally.
What's the problem?
I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it.
Oh dear.
No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead.
Hmm?
Can you help me?
Why are you dead without stash?
I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
Where's the shit of yours exactly?
In a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Here's the combination.
Okay.
Just watch out for Boulder.
Alright, no problem. Here we go.
Go! 168! 168!
Okay, local mercenaries, bombers.
168!
Let's get the safe. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
This man is huge, scarred, and smells like a distillery outhouse. He swears on his feet. You need to get in that safe over there. Guy asked us to retrieve a package from it.
Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants.
Who are you calling once, you overgrown goiter? Boulder smiles, eyes glinting.
Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige.
We don't fight, we kill. So don't start something you don't want to end in the graveyard.
Hey, now, hold on. We was looking for a throwdown, not a gun down. We don't get in killing fights. Unless somebody's paying. What was it you wanted again? Maybe we can help you out.
We want to get into that safe. We're looking for a marshal named Delgado.
Yeah, we saw him. That Charlie Nose fella? Dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar.
We want to get into that safe.
Then do it and get out. Just be quick about it.
Alright, we're done with you.
Good.
Hey, remember how I blew that door?
What do you want now? This party is only for the local 168.
Alright, we're done with you.
Good. We got drinking to do.
Doo-ba-doo. Alright, 10 rhino, a level 7 laser weapon. Let's go give the guy his fucking jugs back. Here you go, mate.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus?
Yep, here you go.
Thank you. You saved my life. It's just a little. Even me out. Booyah. That's all.
I could have asked for more money, but he's already got his own problems.
Wonder if 10 is working
to
today.
the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
I don't need to be here. Disco bot.
You know that I know the DJ from way back?
Disco bot, a modified Octotron equipped with speakers and lights, pumps out rocking tunes.
Party humans.
No requests right now.
Join party times.
Enjoy the party times.
I'm
I will
not
enjoy the
sure
party
it's
times.
smart enough to have friends, but okay.
Nightclub enforcer.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brago's lounge. He said I should let you guys through, but don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
What's so special about the computer?
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Oh, I gotta start a fight.
Present request, party humans. Enjoy party times.
Gotta find someone who's willing to start a fight.
Gotta act tough. Gotta act tough.
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends.
Hello.
Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money.
Small sign means house rules, only 3 hits per hand. Okay, barter 4. Spend $100 over 30 rounds of blackjack while counting cards to ensure you come out ahead. You pay careful attention to the cards played over several rounds, then bet big when you know the odds are in your favour. Lo and behold, you make a tidy
Nice run
profit.
of luck there, friends. Play again?
I need barter 5 for that. No thanks.
As you wish. This table's always hot. Come back anytime.
This table is hot. I mean, now I can. Now I'm going to. Speed, again. More speed. Get into the action better. Alright. Oh, I'll play again.
Welcome back, friends. Pay to play a hand of blackjack, wins pay
Invest
even
$100
money.
and count cards
Remember
again.
the house rule.
Once again, you successfully keep track of the cards and bet heavy when the time's right. You win big, the dealer gives you a fishy eye.
You're on a streak, aren't you? Maybe you should quit while you're ahead.
I can barter 6, but
This table's
that,
always hot. Come back
that would be
anytime.
bad for me.
No can do, Pallies. Mr. Brygo says you've taken him for enough. If it were up to me, I'd let you play, but
Sorry,
boss.
friends. Mr. Brygo says no more gambling for you.
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
So if I had barter 6 at that moment, I could have got even more money. But because I've rinsed him for $700 odd $800, they're gonna be like, no.
Oh man, I love dancing.
I wish I could afford to drink like you.
Hey there. What do you need?
Got any juicy gossips to share?
Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So, nope.
We know Delgado is some of the back rooms. We want to see him now. Would you put your hands up?
Mr. Nose is floor boss. I just serve the drinks, okay?
Okay. Goodbye.
Don't be strangers.
Charlie knows.
Well,
This man greets you with a smile, but his eyes dart about, never staying focused on your face. He has a collection of pins and medals strewn across his chest.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas.
Tell us about the Battle of Two Buttes.
Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine two round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
Okay.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of two buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you've been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell.
What's St. Elmo?
Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Got a lot of titles, huh?
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you?
We know you took Delgado into the back rooms. You need to get in there.
Well, ain't you a clever seed of Red Hats?
Mm-hmm.
But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right?
I mean, I might want that.
Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own.
What's in this for you?
Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado.
That makes sense. Tell us where to find this guy.
Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop, near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him. But if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats.
Okay. Why do you call us Red Hats?
Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hats so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
What's with the badges you're wearing?
You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake.
Okay. Goodbye.
Till next time, Red Hats.
Well, for now, I'm still welcome here, so...
Around for everyone! Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
It's fine. I gotta...
This man's face is a crotch hatch of scars. He puts on a professional smile as you approach.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume?
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Kendall?
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
Turns away hard-faced as one of his girls lean in.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Let's talk about having some sexy time.
Rangers, you're not actually going to recreate in this disgusting place.
Of course. Here at the Little Vegas brothel, we offer a royal flush of ladies and gentlemen of the evening.
Okay.
There's the lovely Ten of Hearts, the handsome Jack of Hearts, the imperious Queen of Hearts, the mighty King of Hearts, the unsurpassed Ace of Hearts, and for those of you who like it weird and wild, there's the one and only Joker. So, pick a card.
No, thank you.
Any card.
We had some other questions.
Of course. But before we return to other topics, you need to know that if you do decide to indulge, you pay the escorts directly. Not me, okay? Now what else did you want to know? Yeah,
Nothing right now.
Okay, bye.
Can I go through here without paying? No, just okay. I think it's just a bunch of escorts rooms. That's fine. I have no interest in that. Thank you. I'll go speak to the boss though.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party.
G-string theory, excessive force, quick draw, and Farron Brygo. Hello, friend.
So gaudy.
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You know Angela Death and General Vargas?
You haven't heard the story? Hey.
This is Wasteland 1.
I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too.
True.
Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy it.
I have some questions. Is this... Thanks, you've given it a lot of class.
I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
Sorry to say Vargas is dead, but his sacrifice saved all of Arizona.
Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... well, I'm not surprised that's the way he went out. A hero to the end. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you?
We're helping the marshals with an investigation. Could you answer some questions?
Certainly. Ask away.
You're a connected guy. Do you know anything about who let the Dorseys into the city?
What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but...
Somebody told us McTavish let the Dorseys into the city. He works for you, right?
He does odd jobs for me. But he's his own man. He has his own business. I don't keep tabs on him, if that's what you're asking. If he's the one who let in the Dorseys, then do what you need to do. Bastard's a traitor.
That's all for now. Let's talk about something else.
What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you?
I'd like to ask about Delgado, but tell us about the Little Vegas.
I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door.
What's the painting behind you?
Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh?
It's pretty good. The painting was commissioned before the robots came. That's 20 years ago. How's it you don't look a day older?
Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger.
Good for you. Why did you move here?
Like I said.
Yes.
15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road.
Cool. Right.
Good luck.
I don't know what the boss is thinking running a straight joint. He's leaving
Do you
money
have
on
11
the table.
protons?
Marshals would
'Cause
shut
you're
us down if we
sodium
fixed the
fine.
games.
Not with a kickback, they wouldn't. They ain't never said no to a piece of the action.
I don't know then. He must have his reasons.
Big jaw.
Hope you got good balance, since you be riding bareback
Are you
all
gonna
night.
come quietly? Oh, I hope not.
You guys are too horny. Please. Base, how low can you go?
Man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive.
Right, so am I going to go talk to McTavish, or am I not interested in that?
Uh-oh. You're done playing in Little Vegas.
Oh, you've never been?
The game's trying to stop me from cheesing all the money in the world. I love how I get my own little pip icon on the thing too. There I am. That's funny. Okay. Let's go speak to McTavish. This might kill Delgado, but let's go do what we need to do. Alright. Let's go down to the machine shop. Do-do-do-do-do. Boop-boop-boop-boop-boop-boop.
Oh,
extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Yep. I mean, that happened. Major Tomcat leading the way. Let's go to the machine shop. We have words, or we need to have words with him. For reasons that will become clear soon. Hello. Right, so there's a machine that I can disable over there, which turns the turret off. Shop's foreman's there. McTavish is in the room. Can I do this without them getting upset?
Oh, look. This time the marshals sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off or get fucked up.
We just want to talk to McTavish.
Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used up your one warning. Fuck 'em up, boys.
I mean, if you're looking for a fight, I can give you a fight. Ow. Yeah, the powers are strong. Go, robot, go. High armor enemies. These machine shot jerks have high armor and weapons with low penetration will have a hard time punching through. Try using sniper rifles, heavy machine guns, or blunt weapons. Energy, cold fire, and explosive damage also bypass armor altogether. Right, let's turn this fucking thing off. I don't care. I need to do it. If I don't do it, the machine gun's going to blast us too, and I don't want that. Alright. Let's stand here, block the way. That's the crit, that's the second shot crit happening, which is good. You see it? Kill him, then shoot the nut. Beautiful, beautiful. We love the smell of extremely dead friends. Okay. Ah, my auto shotgun has a much lower choke. Is it because I'm too close? No. It's just, he's quite dodgy. Not dodgy enough, baby. Okay. Get in here. Take cover. Poison is annoying, but I'll live. Is there any way I can get... I mean, I can get a better shot, but I don't want to get shot. So I'll just do that instead. Okay. Yeah, hit me if you want. Your bullets do nothing. Your bullets send me nothing. Please. Yes, cat. Do what you must. Right. They've all got cover. I'll take a pot shot. If it hits, I kill, which is what happened. Run up here and start blasting. Bonk. Bonk. Right now my damage is good. Eventually it's going to fall off a cliff, but that's fine. You down. Gotcha. Right, let's take the shock form and do more damage. That's the sort of thing you need to do when a guy has such high armor. And then I can get here and do a 71% shot. It probably won't kill, but it might. It did.
That was a learning experience.
Okay. Well, remember who told who to do what, okay? It wasn't my idea. Yeah, I get a minute of losing a bit of health a turn. Oh well. I'll live. Oh. Hello. Anyone without leg armor? Quan hasn't got leg armor. Well, now you do. Enjoy. You haven't got a helmet. Ah. You get a mechanics +1 though. So it's less armor in a strict sense. But it's better than what you've otherwise got. Now I can take the... I guess already level 4. That's level 4. That's 6. That's 3. So you can take this jacket. And you can take the helmet. So now you've got 7 armor too. You can always turn them off. I don't like the way it looks, but I kind of tend to leave it on. It is the armor I've chosen to wear, so... Can you stop? Thank you. Alright, cool. So, Jenny's off. Containers can be opened. I can't pick this lock. That doesn't mean there's no way in. We find a key or something. Hello? The intercom is Kate and Graham hasn't been cleaned in years. Press the button.
Let me guess. It's assholes that shot my boys. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off.
Come on, Tavish, don't make us break down the door.
Oh, wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but good doors are replaceable. Alright, come in. But I'm no helpless in here, I'm warning you.
I'm sure you're not.
Wait, I can you? You're the ones who survived the Dorsey ambush. You killed Isaac Reed and his rich kid pals. You're bloody ruthless. Bollocks. I'm screwed.
We've had information that you've been working for the Dorseys.
What? Don't talk pish. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Leave me alone. Don't you know, I'm under Farm Brago's protection. You can't touch me, pal.
Really? So if we shoot you now, Biger's going to jump out of nowhere and stop our bullets? We want to see that?
Huh? No, I mean, if you shoot me, then he's gonna
what?
Ah, what a load of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh?
Uh-huh.
You push flaps drop me enough to skip tune, and I'll tell you what I can.
You don't need all that to get out of town. Walking's free. How about some money instead?
What, are you haggling with me now? Give me a break. I should... balls.
I got
okay,
that for nothing anyway.
Tune's getting out hot anyway. Okay, yeah. I let the Dorseys into the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater where my nose should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you?
Right. Bet you get more colds often than you used to.
All the time. How'd you know that?
The hell's your nose help stop germs getting into your system? You've got no nose and no hairs, so nothing stops them anymore.
Bloody hell, that's another thing the patriarch owes me for my health.
So, did Brygo have anything to do with the Dorsey attack?
What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg would nothing to do with us, nothing.
Damn, what did you do to deserve permanent disfigurement?
I know, right?
No, we're asking literally what did you do to deserving your nose and ears?
Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some shite.
In case people can't understand him, this is Scottish. I can understand it just fine.
I try to tell him I'm not selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they dragged me off to the pillories. I mean, I busted for charity, I ask you. 99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law.
You're saying the marshals are corrupt?
Are you kidding me? This is a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywasher of them all. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. Now the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brago. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name.
Okay. So to get revenge on the patriarch, you let the Dorseys pillage the town and murder dozens of innocent civilians.
I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan.
Okay, we've heard enough.
What are you going to do with me?
You can go, but we're going to want a little reward first, understand?
You don't fucking laugh! What a load of shit! And I thought the marshals were bad. Alright, fine here.
So 178 money is how much it cost me.
Got the bloody dogs!
You can leave, but we're going to need to get paid off, okay? Just saying. It's up to you. You can die instead if you prefer. Permanently increase mechanics by 1, okay.
The name's MacTavish, and I'm for Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it. Lick me ballbag. Sod af, you wee cunts. Come on, bile your head, you jammy git. You've a face like a scalped horse, you dobar.
Well, hell, Rangers. Now we know just where that sumbitch leader of the Dorseys is hiding. Let's head there as soon as we're ready.
Oh, you don't want to talk to me anymore. We're done as far as he's concerned. Okay. He's not even Scottish. Yeah, we fucking job up. Right, okay. Oh. Nothing special. Okay, so as far as he's concerned, or as far as he says, my man's Brian had nothing to do with this. Now, whether I believe that or not is entirely up to me, but I don't... I mean, I kind of can't say anything about it right now. I guess. Right. Let's give you more action points as well. Skills. You've got +1 to mechanics and toast of repair right now. So that blue plus is things that you wouldn't otherwise have, but you do have now. Okay. Other people who leveled. You see a leveled division as a perk point though. Okay. Nice. Alright. So. Let's go back to Brian and say, alright, well, we know you didn't do this, but I'm going to need you to, you know, back off, motherfucker. Right, let's read this note that was left hastily strewn about. Ah, yeah. Only piece of mechanics by 1. Read that. Oh, yeah. Got a 5 right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Note to McTavish. M. I know you have your reasons for don't do this. Help the Dorseys to get that page where it hurt your business of mine, and you do not want to hurt my business. Last warning, B. Yeah. So Brian even went as far as to tell him not to do it. Randy? Don't know where he is.
You'll get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
Excuse me. Right, okay, let's go. Brian. Or Farron. Brigo.
Oh, there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish?
You're right. He let the Dorseys into the city. He said he acted alone.
Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back, but I can't without Mr. Brigo's say-so. Go talk to him. Tell him what you found out, and I'm sure he'll be open to a deal. Don't mention me, though. Thanks. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish?
Why don't you go look and find out?
Now, why would you be like that to your good pal Charlie? All right, all right. I'll head to the machine shop and clear up any mess you left. Nothing but a favor between
friends.
You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brigo. See you later, Red Hats.
Oh, I love dancing in this place. I didn't do nothing.
You got a bloody cheek. Hello, Farron.
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. It looks like you were right about McTavish. I assure you, I'm as appalled as you are. Letting the Dorseys into the city because he was angry with the Patriarch was like cutting off his nose to spite his face. Now, what do you want to talk to me about?
How do you know what McTavish told us?
In my profession, you can't be too trusting with new friends. I had you followed. It won't happen again.
Okay. We found a note from you to McTavish ordering him not to help the Dorseys. That means you know his plan. Wonder what Daisy do with that info.
Is that a threat? Are you suggesting some kind of deal? I'm not admitting I know anything about Delgado, but what did you have in mind?
I had in mind hand over Delgado and we'll tell Daisy it was all a misunderstanding. We'll also tell her McTavish acted on his own.
I like that. Keeps Daisy out of my business and takes care of a problem I didn't want in the first place. All right, you got a deal. You can take Delgado. I'll tell my crew to let you in the back. And I tell you what, because you've been so reasonable, I'll do you one more favor. A little bird told me you need to staff the armory at your HQ. Well, I just so happen to know a few guys who know about guns. Consider it staffed. What do you say?
One last question. Why did you grab Delgado in the first place? It would have made more sense to stonewall and send him on his way.
You're right. But I'm not the one who grabbed him. Charlie did. The idiot. After that, what was I going to do? Tell him no hard feelings and let him walk? Daisy would have been busting down my doors within the hour. So I just kept him on ice, hoping a solution would come along, and voila, it did. At least I hope it did. Depends on if you're going to accept my offer or not. So?
Let me barter, please. Okay. Okay, give us Delgado and send you to HQ. We have a deal.
Fantastic. Delgado's in the back. My crew will let you through. Go get him, and you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
What a surprise to see you here, Rangers. What a surprise. It's especially surprising because I figured you'd be coming out of Brygo's suite with him in chains. Or a bullet hole in his head. But no. What's a damsel like me to think?
Marshall's on him chuckle.
We've looked the other way long enough. First, Brygo helps out the Dorseys. Then, he locks up a marshal. You're lawkeepers, right? Like us? It's time to uphold the law. If you're not willing to do that much...
Marshal Lupinski, I stand by these people. So if you plan to shoot them, you'll have to shoot me, too. I think you know how that'll go over with the families.
Doesn't need to come to that, Miss Wesson. If your friends here make the right choice. So, how about it, Rangers? You wouldn't want to get the little lady hurt, would you?
We already found the traitor. It was McTavish, not Brygo.
Maybe. Or maybe Brygo sweet-talked his way out of trouble.
Mm.
We've all seen that happen before. Last chance, Rangers.
It doesn't have to go down like this, fellas.
Shut the fuck up, Quan. It's going down like this whether or not you like it. One way or another, there's gonna be blood. So whose side are you on? You really want to piss off the sheriff? For the sake of that rat, Brygo?
Fine, we'll do it your way.
Good. Now why don't you mosey back upstairs and arrest Brygo for real then? Come on, get.
Well, I'd like to go up here. Well, I wanted to save Delgado. I took a bunch of damage because I tried to leave like an idiot. I like how her name's Private Parts. Who died? Oh, Alicia's down. Oh, they went straight in on her. They weren't fucking kidding.
Get ready.
Anquan. Jesus, fuck. Okay. Bye.
Consolidate our efforts.
Went over here. Right. I killed 2 of them. Also, there's no guarantee I'm going to win every fight. Of course. Where's the boss? I guess they're all just... I mean, we've worked together before. Two of our troops are down.
Don't make me do this.
A lot of these guys are melee.
Pushing your luck.
What's your problem?
Oh, these guys know how to fucking fight. Okay, I don't have enough AP, but I can get people up. I want to make sure I can heal everyone. Running. Bonk. Let's end turn.
You're about to get dropped.
Oh, they're coming. The lads are going. They'll handle it on their own, basically.
Set to 11.
There's nothing I can really do at this point. Oh, I was stunned. At least we can see where they are. It said they were corrupt, so I'm not really that bothered.
Pushing your luck.
I think this is probably the right move. Last time I definitely arrested Brygo.
Combat initiated. Prepare to feel the beat.
Feel the beat. Come on, Tomcat, you can do it. Oh yeah. Maybe don't shoot with the, don't shoot! Nah. Okay, everyone good? Still alive? We're all alive for now. Any loot bags? Loot bags. I'm sorry about all that unpleasantness.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
These guys are just happy to let us in. Back to Delgado. Attack it. Right, lad. This clean-cut marshal looks like he's in his mid-30s. His honest open face gives him the appearance of a man in the prime of his life.
Delgado. Bet you thought Daisy forgot all about you. Quan, I figured anyone coming for me would have to shoot their way in. How'd you get past Brygo's crew?
We found out that McTavish was working for the Dorseys and we cut a deal with Brygo.
McTavish? That son of a bitch. Good. Good for you. You know, I had a feeling it was one of Brygo's people.
How'd you get captured?
I've been keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. He's a survivor. Likes to play both sides to make sure he always wins. After the Dorsey raid, I started asking questions about the club. Well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They grabbed me, dragged me in here and locked the door. Took my weapon and everything. Good thing you came along.
No problem. Did they hurt you at all?
No, they know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have known better. And don't tell my wife I said that.
Well, what are you going to pay me to keep quiet?
Quan, always the kidder. You are kidding, right?
Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are safe with me.
Yeah. Head for the door when you're ready.
Thanks again.
Yeah, you can just leave, buddy. No problem. Oh. Level 7 submachine gun. Alloy barrel. Confetti grenade, frag grenade. Sniper rounds. More merc gear. Can't complain. Oh, a book unlock. A sneaky shit +1 and a scope. Sneaky shit is your domain, isn't it? Yeah, so you get +1 to sneaky shit. Skill points are invaluable. You always want to upgrade them when you can. Now, can we pick this or are they going to get upset with us? Seemingly no. I'll take everything they're offering.
Hey, what's the matter? You want to join the outfit, but you ain't got the lingo? Well, congrats, jabroni, because you come to the right tape. The Gangster's Guide to Diction got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bag man or a button man, we'll have you talking like a maid man in no time. So grab a cannoli and pull up a chair, and let's get you mobbed up.
Okay. Cool, let's leave. Now, I don't think Daisy's going to be very pleased. Delgado's going to be like, what the fuck? If they let me, I'm going to try and explain that the marshals would rather kill Brygo with no evidence than save their own ally. That's going to be my play. Don't know if it's going to work, but that's going to be my angle of approach to this problem. Is to say, hey,
hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
fucking paperboy, please.
Would you rather freeze to death?
You can say that, but not while she's right there, please.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh? Yeah, people are shopping, building.
Tell me it ain't true, Rangers. You worked out some kind of shady deal with Brygo?
Brygo wasn't responsible for the Dorsey attack. McTavish is the real traitor. Or, the deal saved your man Delgado's life. We thought that's what you wanted.
Oh, I did. But then you killed that fat-ass Lipinski along with a couple more of my people. I sure as shit didn't want that. Lipinski knew you'd let Brygo off the hook, didn't he? Probably tried to stop you from making a goddamn mistake, so you shot him dead.
Not true. Lipinski was looking for a fight. It was us or him.
No. It was Brygo or him. And you took the wrong side. I thought I was pretty clear about how all this was supposed to go down. Real clear. We're done here. I'll find some other way to take down your pal Brygo, and it won't include you. You know where to find the door.
Yeah, fair enough. They don't hate me, they just dislike me.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there.
Okay, right, I leveled up again.
Arm off that scar collector. Cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the
Oh
articles,
yeah,
but
right.
never mind.
I could give people a bunch more hit chance. I just need more kiss ass. Now Quan isn't a marshal anymore, so he doesn't really care about that, as far as I can tell. Big Trouble in Little Vegas. Sheriff Daisy was angry we made a deal with Brygo and killed Marshal Lipinski. We have made permanently soured our relationship with the Marshals, but Brygo is grateful and sent it for his kapos to manage our armory. I mean, it's probably not how I would have chosen to solve the problem. If it was like just me in this situation, I would have arrested him. But I've done that already, and I got into a massive fight, and the fight was really hard. So I'm fine with this outcome. I'm going to play a more morally grey version of the Rangers. We worked with Brygo before, we'll work with Brygo again.
Hey, you're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear.
You've been to Ranger Citadel?
I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad.
What do you want?
After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ. Then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again.
Okay.
So we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head.
Okay. Okay, we'll add this one away to our list.
Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static.
I've heard that before.
Squad, at ease.
I've heard all of your...
Stay sharp.
All of that shit before. Right, let's go speak.
Over here.
Oh, Jody.
Hey, November. Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can.
You could use you out there. Want to come along?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Okay, Jody Bell. Sniper rifles, mechanics, and animal whisperer. I can't really afford it. I'm just gonna let her chill here. I'm sorry. My squad's filled. I could have waited until then. Patch me up, please. If I knew you were a sniper rifle user, I would have not bought a long Banshee. I never used you instead, but you took too long to heal up, you fool.
I won't. I never do.
What the?
Remember that job in Needles?
Which job in Needles? The one where Izzy punched the cow?
Nah, not that one. The other one.
Oh, the one where Carmine made that guy talk with just 2 bottle caps and a twist tie?
No, not that one. The one where we sold that guy a fake blood staff and blew all the money on another blood staff that we thought was the real blood staff, but was actually another fake blood staff.
You sure that was us?
You fucking guys, how can you not remember that? That was hilarious.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm Joey Bag of Donuts.
Hello.
And Mr. Brygo sent me down, as thanks for helping him out with his, trouble.
He winks.
Apparently, I'm supposed to be your new armory guy. That's good. I know my way around this stuff.
Okay, what have you got in stock?
Let me show you.
Ooh. We've got some decent armors. Level 5 brawling weapon. Is it better than the knuckles? It's the same, but the hit chance is higher and the penetration is higher, but it doesn't do bleeding. The jawbreakers are better. They're only $95 as well. Yeah, I'd buy them. Thank you. You have to double click to buy it, but that's fine. What else you got? A battle rifle. That's slightly better. Or you've got a pump shotgun, which is a laser shotgun. Scout rifle, which is a level 9 sniper rifle. It's better than the marksman rifle, but I got that for free, to be fair. Okay, let's take an assault rifle. Because it's better than the other assault rifles. I guess I could give Quan a submachine gun to use. I've got some submachine guns. Quan right now uses the Convincer, which is level 5 assault rifle, but I've got a Tommy gun, which is level 7 machine gun. Or an Uzi, which is level 9 machine gun. No, that's just better. It's just better in every way. And then if I give him perks that are related to submachine gun, a small arm, or yeah, it's an automatic weapon, so you can still use the automatic weapon stuff, which is... Oh wait, no, it should be the other way around. I should give you an assault rifle. I should give you the submachine gun. And give Quan... I'll put this back in here. Give Quan the other rifle. Because he's got the double hits do critical damage. So if I leave you with the assault rifle, then give you perks that are to do with SMG bullets. Yeah, works for me. Okay. You also got another attribute. Let's give you some more action points, I guess. Move a bit further. And then upgrade your automatic weapons when I can, which I can't right now. Attributes, you can have some more do changes. Give you some more speed. Still looking for pistols. You get barter up to 6. For now I will do that. And perk-wise, buying many items instead of just one gives you a 20% discount. Okay, and then antique scrapper is really good as well, because it means you have a chance of selling weapons for far more, or selling shit for far more than it's actually worth. And 1911 is still not as good as my other pistols I've got. Old Man Winter is better though. Less penetration and less headshot hits, so it's not actually that much better. Okay. So we bought some upgrades of weapons. Cool. Oh yeah, you need the better fist. The jawbreakers. I don't think you actually get to dual wield, but you can, if I want to inflict bleed instead, then I can do that. 15% chance to apply stun with the jawbreakers. And it's more damage, so it's more good. Okay. So, next time what we're going to do is we're going to go see and welcome guests and talk to Gideon Reeds in Broadmoor Heights. So thanks very much for watching this episode. I'll see you again. See you then when we do that. Goodbye.